So good morning everyone, it is Mitchell aka the Walker in Orlando and welcome to a parking garage. But it's not a normal parking garage. We are at a parking garage here at Port of Miami because today is day one of our cruise on the Disney Magic, our very first cruise on a Disney Cruise Line ship. So it's gonna be really exciting. We did already drop off our bags. Port of Miami, very confusing to work around, so that was a struggle and a half, but normally we'd park in parking garage C, but it looks like it's not available for us today. So we have to park all the way down at parking garage G, take a bus over, then we'll start the process, get tested, hopefully be on the boat in a couple hours. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, leave a like, stick around for our entire cruise week because it's going to be a lot of fun coming up. So pretty much for us, we have to go from the parking garage to one of these buses, and then it'll take us over to the area where we'll check in, do security and everything, COVID test, and then hopefully board the bus. Okay, so we just got through the security checkpoint. It's pretty much as soon as I got off the last one, we were on the bus, got over here. They were already looking for 10:30 to 10:45, which we were running a little bit late on. But we got up here, got through security, which very quick. Just we're very confused with what's happening. Then we got up, did our COVID test. Currently, right now, we are currently in the holding area while we wait for our results. And the way it looks like is that they're doing it in groups, and they were trying to get all the 10:30 people, so they can just finish all the 10:30 people before they get the next round of people who are going to be boarding next. Right around the corner from us is where you board to board the boat. So we are very hopeful right now. We are very, very excited. Just currently waiting on our stuff. Currently waiting on our safe passage to possibly update and or our group to be called or a bunch of people to leave, because then we'll know we're good to go. So just got our results back. We are clear to board the ship. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. I'm really excited. We were very nervous. It was about 45 minutes to an hour, and it was the longest time waiting. So let's do this.
Captain Mickey! Oh yeah! Welcome to your wonderful 12-day sea cruise! Yeah. Captain Mickey wants to be the first one to welcome you on board the beautiful Disney Magic. Now, we have missed you. We can't tell you how wonderful it is to see our stunning atrium filled with families. Families that will soon create lifelong memories together. Our onboard ship team have been working tirelessly to ensure that everything is taken care of so that you can experience the magic that is Disney. So Captain, take it away. So if you safely make your way to the left-hand side of the atrium, one of our crew members will direct you to the next part of your adventure. But from me, Kane, and Captain Mickey, have a wonderful cruise, everyone, and we'll see you around. Bye for now.
Alright, so now we have gone through the app setup. We are set up on the app. So now we are heading to our assembly station. And then should we get to wander the ship for a little bit, so all going good. Oh, this is weird. We're on deck, looking right over the water.
It's green, blue, it's like clear.
Yeah. Well, there's Miami right there. So there's Miami right there. As you can see, so far we are the smallest boat in this area. But when we leave, we're gonna leave down that way. We're going to be heading for South Beach, which is just right on the other side of those buildings. So now we have about 5 hours or 4 hours to explore, maybe go get some food, and just see what there is. So they told us we can pretty much go anywhere, and so I want to come down to Rapunzel's royal table. And it's really kind of just looking at all the stuff. And it's open from 12 to 3 today. And you can see there's their menu for right now. Oh, gumbo. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. So I got the beef empanada with a little chimichurri sauce on it. And then Kayla got the salmon right over there. So got the sirloin steak. It's got a white wine topping on it with a twice baked potato, some green beans. This literally just looks everything I've wanted out of this. Just finished up and we'll talk about how our food was, but kind of want to look at everything and look at this little painting. But I love it's the little like paint supplies and everything on it. Very, very amazing in here. Like the theming is outstanding. I love all the lanterns. And then you have the stage right up here where her painting is, where she's sitting there looking at all the lantern lights. Just, wow. This is amazing. On the back of every chair, they've got the little sun, the flower, or the sun from the movie. So that's really kind of cute, actually. And plus, if you look at the top of all the portholes, Kayla was saying that you could actually see, like, the story and everything. It's kind of hard to see it because it's backlit. So maybe later at night we'll be able to see it better when there's not as much sun coming in. So kind of just doing a little walking around. We came to the Promenade Lounge, and this is one of the adult areas because they have a nice bar. Oh, it looks like they have music and stuff that can be played. Yeah, piano and stuff. And I think we actually entered in down there when we first got here, so.
I think that's service.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to just come down here, purely just to sit next to the porthole. See, they got the little chairs right next to the porthole. That'd be cool. Just wanted to do a quick look at the atrium, the area we came into when we first walked in, so I am so stinking excited because you got Mickey who's hanging out right here and the little statue. We'll definitely explore here more in a little bit, but wow. So then you got kind of a better view of the atrium where we came in. We actually rode one of these elevators. Wild.
They're so small.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of cool. Oh, look at the picture right there, Kayla. That's when the Magic first started sailing. So on July 28, 1998, more than 2,500 spectators gathered at Port Canaveral for the christening of Disney Magic. Roy E. Disney and his wife, Patty Disney, served as the official godparents for the occasion as a 45-piece orchestra played, and Patty Disney sent an oversized champagne bottle crashing against the ship's hull forward. Whole fireworks, kites, and stunt planes brought ceremony to the colorful finish.
Oh, they're like kites. It's so cute.
Yeah.
How fun.
So this is actually really cool.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is. So all down, so we're on the 4th level and we're next to D Lounge, and they have nothing but like art and stuff up here, and all the art seems towards the cruise line. God, I wish I had more money to buy something. So we're up to the 5th floor, and this is where It's a Small World nursery is. And actually right now it's temporarily closed, but I wonder if it's just closed right now because we haven't started sailing yet, so.
No, it's closed for COVID, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well.
The kids club is open, I believe, for some things.
But not
I
everything.
don't know, you can put correct information in subtitles.
Yeah, honestly. There might be a lot of information we mess up on, especially just today alone. So we got to come into the Oceaneers Club because it's all open house right now. And it's really interesting to see how short the ceilings are. Like, they got the ceilings really short to make the kids feel a lot taller. So they got, like, overgrown stuff. They have Monsters, Inc. playing right there.
Look
They have,
at the Pixies.
yeah. Was this Pixies?
Yeah, so this is kind of like maybe art supply, arts and crafts here.
Maybe, yeah. And then across the way, they have the Marvel Superhero Academy, where you can actually stand and take a picture with Iron Man with one of his prototypes. And they've got Mjolnir right there. There's Slinky Dog.
I was freaking out about that.
Yeah. So this is like an area where you can come in. Oh, they have a Captain America training shield. Wow. So we're here in the Oceaneers Lab, so it's like right next to the Oceaneers Club. And this is like an area with all the Oceaneer Club people. Right now you have Lord Henry Mystic and Albert, which is Mystic Manor out in Hong Kong. You have Hotel Hightower, which is from Disney Tokyo Seas. And these are all the different ones because it's all with Mary Oceaneer, who's related back to Typhoon Lagoon. There's a whole storyline, including onto the cruise line, which is amazing that you're able to span not only just in the actual parks, but to the cruise line as well. Also, if you want to see the size of these So decks 7, 8 are for rooms. Do you want to just go to 9? Let's go to 9.
Okay.
Because 7 and 8 are just rooms. So, ooh, and... Oh, see, look, yeah,
Oh, the pool deck's on 9.
Yeah, that's... Oh, this is cool.
No way.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh, it got dark.
Oh. 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 Now we're onto the actual pool deck area. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can. Kayla, we're outside. Wow.
Oh, look, right here, baby.
Yeah. Oh, that's the adult club adult area. Wow. So now we just found the worldwide sports area.
Oh, so cool.
So you can play basketball. Yeah.
And you can rent out sports equipment.
Yeah, you can.
That's what Amber has one.
Oh yeah, see, and then on the front of the ship, over there is the stuff like that. Oh yeah, and they have like water bottle place where you fill up your water bottle that's filtered.
Which we need to do because we heard the state room water. It's not bad for you, but it doesn't taste that great.
Right. So they always recommend trying to fill up your water bottle. So we brought both of our big water bottles. So this is we're pretty much on the highest level we can get on the cruise ship because we're up on level like 8 or 9. But I did just take a really good panoramic shot with this camera across, so I'll put that in right here. But what's pretty interesting is that right now we have a Carnival ship behind us, and then there is I think another Royal Caribbean right down there. So that's actually the Freedom of the Sea. It's like one of the biggest cruise ships in the world.
What is it?
Freedom of the Sea.
Oh, really?
Is one of the biggest cruise line ships in the world.
I've never even heard of them.
Yeah, but soon that will change when Disney brings in the Wish and their Triton series. I feel like this is the quintessential, like, if you're gonna see anything, is this right here next to the smokestack. That sign. So we will come back and take pictures of that later. So kind of found the splash pad area with the twist and spout slide. So the Aqua Dunk, which is what's behind us, is a drop slide. It's just a normal little open slide. Oh, and there's another pool, like kiddie pool right here as well. So one of our questions was, did they have any first-time buttons? And they don't have any first-time buttons, but they have really cool, they have a magical moment for the Disney Cruise Line, and I'm celebrating. Now these buttons are a lot smaller than the normal buttons you get like at Disney World and stuff.
But it's a porthole.
Yeah. Oh, it is a portal. I didn't even recognize that.
Isn't that cute?
Okay, that's really cute. I like that a lot. Well, our original room number was 76, but I'm not 100% sure what's happening because we don't have a room key or anything. So, and everyone else's luggage is outside and ours is not. Okay, so they thought they were moving us. They did it at the end, and we're now into our room finally. And this is our room right now. Kayla found this is actually really stinking nice. Now, it's really tiny, but I wouldn't expect anything else from our room because it's a cruise ship with very tiny space and quarters. But there are a lot of things. I love the lamps. Oh, all these have little USB, so that works out really well. Because you cannot bring any extra, like, so I could not bring an extra surge protector or anything, so we had to do that.
Close off this
Yeah. You know what's great about this?
Yeah.
And then because we have a veranda, this is our ocean view. This is what we get to look out on in the mornings. This is going to be awesome. Going to get some really nice time lapse for you guys. If I sound a little tired, I am. We woke up at 5 a.m. and drove all the way here. And so, oh, and then this turns down into a bed if we wanted to. Yeah. Plenty of drawers and stuff. If we are looking, there's the mini fridge, which we just have water bottles, which we're going to put into. And then it's a very tight space. Like, it's very tight and very compact, so it's something we got to keep in mind. So I don't know why I'm still wearing my mask. Oh, life vest. And then hangers. Oh, that works out great. We have hangers then. the tiniest bathroom in the entire world. And you have to step up into it. Oh god. I'm a little squished. Ignore the man with the camera. And then, oh, and this one also has another itty bitty bathtub, which I'm sure Kayla's still going to use. But yeah, that's our room. Really nice. Oh, and then there's our safe. Oh, and they do have a laundry bag. I bet they have a place to do laundry on the ship. But it costs extra though. So yeah, very much. I think it'll fit the bill for 5 days. So number one thing Kayla said she wanted to do was order room service because it is part of it. So I got a plain cheese pizza, and then she got this charcuterie board, and then Mickey bars. Fantastic. We're currently just waiting for the mandatory drill, and we are currently unpacking to try to live out of the room. All in the midst of everything, you've got the Carnival Conquest ship leaving right now. So, and then they're leaving, and then we leave about an hour and a half after they do, because it is currently actually 4 o'clock, so we leave in about an hour from them. So we leave at 5. So I've set up the GoPro to set up for a time lapse of us leaving port here. We are about 5 minutes away. They just did our safety briefing. We would be up on deck, but we know the horn's going to be loud, and Kayla does have very sensitive hearing to stuff like that. So we are going to sit out here as we disembark, and we'll watch as we head off onto our cruise adventure. We still have a lot to do tonight, in the sense of we're going to probably go to do some trivia, then we got dinner, and then I think we'll call it a night from there. So we still got a little bit of time, still got quite a few things to look at. So, well, we have officially started the trek. You can see the water's getting more choppy. You can see we were behind the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas. We're starting to move away from dock. And here in a minute we will start making our way out to open sea. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have officially made forward progress. It's kind of weird because they kind of pointed us a little sideways and then just took us forward. But yeah, so I am going to I'll probably record a little bit here and there, but I will show you guys the entire time lapse once we are kind of past and we made the turn towards Castaway Cay, because we are heading to Castaway Cay first, because we do 2 stops on this trip. I am kind of intrigued with the fact that we do have the Coast Guard kind of following us out right now. Also, we keep missing the horn because the Disney Magic has the melody that goes to "When You Wish Upon a Star." But once we get kind of up towards the edge, I'll kind of show you guys a little bit more, like at the end, and then I'll show you a little bit of South Beach as well. We were passing these, and Kayla was just wondering, what are these ships? And I was like, oh, these are yachts. And she was just so shocked by it. Yeah, she was. Well, it's funny because we also saw the ferries that carry the cars to and from places. Like, I guess there's I guess you could park your car there, and then you can take it around. But then also all the Coast Guard. As you can see, you got the Coast Guard right there, and then you have more yachts all over there as well, like yachts and personal boats. Well, now we are officially passing by the world-famous South Beach, and I'm kind of shocked by the number of people that are out there because of the fact that it is very cold. Now, there's only a handful of people out in the water, but I don't know what it looks like during the summertime. It's probably a little crazy. But also, I just love all the people who are standing on the docks as we are leaving. So, we're almost to the very edge. Almost out to open seas, Kayla. Almost there. So once we get past that little rock right there on the end, officially out to open water, because what we'll end up doing is we're going to end up following these red buoys all the way out. Also, it's getting windy and it's kind of chilly. That's the only thing I think we're gonna have issues with on this trip, is we're gonna have to deal with a lot of cold weather while we're out at sea. So our Wednesday may be a little bit chillier, but the weather is supposed to get warmer as the week progresses. 5 days before we head back. Exciting. A little nervous. Don't know how we're gonna feel because we've never done this. really like the artwork. But also, I think it's going to be cool because we're going down the elevator, going right to the atrium. Oh, people are starting to go for... Oh, alright. It's time to...
Oh, the piano guy's out.
Oh. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Because now we're officially out at sea.
Looking outside and seeing water.
I know. Well, let's see it's moving.
Yeah.
So this, like, is really weird to see this because now we are officially moving. And the portholes actually are usable, so we can actually see there's Miami, like, all down there and everything. Wow. We decided to come on down to Mickey's main sale and Whitecaps, because these are the two gift shops that we wanted to check out. So kind of the left is like more of your typical merchandise look stuff, and at some point I'll come in and show you guys more of it. It's just right now very busy because the shop's just opened at 6, and Whitecaps is going to have a lot more art and stuff, but I'll tell you, it is really hard trying to keep yourself very honest with what you want. But I think, honestly, I think we'll get a couple things, and we'll split some things, but kind of excited for that. And then they do have one more shop, I can't remember where exactly it's at. So it's weird because like we're currently doing some shopping, and every once in a while we could feel like the rocking of the boat. We both are kind of feel a little nauseous because we haven't done this. So we have these little bands that we have on our wrist to help with the nauseous and being a little seasick. So we're hoping it'll last a little bit. We will hopefully go through the whole night, and hopefully it won't be that big of a deal, but we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, we took the step outside, and we're not too far away, but like just in the span of like an hour or so, we're already pretty far away from Miami. But look at the sunset though. Honestly, it's the sunset right now that's really gorgeous. So plus it's really nice because I think this whole area out here is not going to be too busy with people, but we're just kind of heading off into open waters. Well, we thought we were in the right place, but D Lounge was where they're having a game like show, and here in the promenade is where they're doing trivia.
Make sure you write an answer for every question that I ask, even if you're just writing the question that I ask. Because if you guess, you may get it right. If you leave it blank, you will for sure get it wrong. And if you write down the question, you may think of the answer a little bit later on.
So, out of 25, we got 20. We missed what was Pete's Dragon's name, the couple of actors' names, and then I messed up on a Stitch movie, which is, I am very upset by it. So we got 20 out of 25, but we did get 2 extra points because of the fact that we were on, because we had a couple of points for Mary Poppins questions. So, but we still have about a little over an hour and almost a little over an hour and 15 minutes. So we had dinner over at Animator Palate. Kayla is feeling very nauseous. I'm feeling a little bit, but I also know that maybe just the first night of being on the cruise, so we're just trying to figure it out. Also, I think I'm a little hot because I thought we were going to be outside more. I'm not, so we'll just figure out what we can. I will tell you, it's definitely unique having to feel this because you can feel everything kind of moving underneath you. So, coming in here to take a couple of things, try to see if we can help with it. But I do want to show you our door. So our door right here.
Wait, let me try my... Ready?
So, yeah. So it's always pretty cool is that on the Disney boats, they are very commonly known to make more of the animals. We got like a swan. Or a snake. Yeah, swan. And then little chocolates. So also, if you guys get one of the shoulder pets, ceiling's magnet. I found that out with Belly Flopper right there. So it's kind of crazy. So I came outside because it's like pitch black right now. And so I was looking at it, but I love the fact that I give all these lights. You can see how kind of choppy it is. It is a little choppy right now. But way out in the distance, that right there is another cruise ship. So something I forgot to mention is our lunch over at Rapunzel's today. Because, in fact, that was really good. So Kayla said the salmon was not very good. But the beef...
I also don't really like salmon. I just tried it because I thought maybe I'd like it.
Honestly. And everything else. But then, like, the beef empanada was really stinking good. And then we had the gumbo was... There was a really good kick to it. I don't know what it was, but it was...
Spicy.
It was, like, not spicy. It was a flavored kick. You know what I mean? Like, it tasted spicy, but it wasn't actually spicy.
And it had okra and...
shrimp and chicken. Yeah, it was really good. And then we had both of us had the sirloin, and that sirloin was Oh my god, really good. It was really like, it wasn't even like they didn't skimp out on it. It was really good. And then we didn't really get anything for dessert because we ended up eating more than necessary. So before we go to dinner, I probably should tell you about how our lunch was. I'll tell you, if you ever come on a Disney cruise, just stop and look at a lot of the stateroom doors. They have some really stinking cool stuff, from birthdays to pins and everything else. It gives you an idea that I still have no idea where anything is on the ship. Because I thought Animator's Palate was at the front on deck 4, but in fact, it was at the back of the ship, which is honestly what we're closer to. So, live and learn, I guess. Alright, so we are heading up here to Animator's Palate because this is where our dinner is tonight. So, like I said, we are on the second dinner, so we are usually on the later dinner. But I am going to be very interested to see how this looks because very eating at Rapunzel's. So I'm really excited to eat here. Wow, okay. This is amazing. I love all the little sketches. Wow. Fortunately, like I said, we are running extremely behind because, well, Kayla's not feeling great, and I was an idiot and went to the wrong part of the ship. So this is where we apparently get to draw our character, and apparently once we're done, we can put it on the screen right there, and it's going to dance to life. Also, this restaurant is amazing. I want to show you guys more of it when we have a chance. I do love, Kayla pointed out, the little like knife is like a paintbrush almost. Plus, I mean, this restaurant is just absolutely gorgeous. The painting and everything, wow.
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi folks! Oh gosh, thanks for all of the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
Your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot or good. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
So I got the black truffle pasta, and Kayla got the baked potato, bacon and cheddar baked potato soups. Pretty much baked potato soup. So I'm gonna be really intrigued to see how this is, because I would try just going out on a limb on it. Alright, so we got the tenderloin with a wasabi mashed potatoes and some sort of wine, like red wine, and a little side salad, a little bit. And I did have carrots, but Kayla took my carrots.
Just want to remind you, we got a big surprise coming up soon. Oh!
So I went and got the cookies and cream sundae, which looks like it's got cookies, cream, ice cream, a little bit like cookies in it, hot fudge, and chocolate right on top. So this looks very good. So Animator Palate, I really love the atmosphere. However, though, the food wasn't like the best. Like, I'm not gonna say it was awful. The food just wasn't like great. Like, I think I much prefer Rapunzel's lunch over that. But I did find out, kind of interesting to find out about how that the servers we had, will be the same servers we have pretty much the rest of the time we're on the ship. So it's kind of nice to know that, because then, at least then, we're aware of what's going on. They know who we are. It kind of becomes more personal. So, but I really liked it. The animation part thing that they did was really fun and exciting. And the food, like I said, it wasn't awful. Just Rapunzel's a lot better. So when we go up here, I'm going to check on Kayla. She left a little bit early. She's really not feeling good. This is really messing with her system. So I'm going to go check on her, see how she's doing. Okay, she's doing okay right now. She just went ahead and went to sleep. Kind of hoping that everything's okay, because tomorrow is an important day. So, so I'm gonna go up to the very top. I'm gonna go up to the top and everything and check it all out. And walked up here. I love the lights on the toothpaste logo and everything. Kind of really nice. Like I said, only downside is it is very windy up here. But kind of out off to the side right there, you can see there's another ship. Then if we turn around, there's another one out there as well. So kind of interesting to see that there are multiple cruise ships out and about. So just kind of wandering, looking up here. Like I said, it is very windy. It is also very cold, but it is apparently supposed to get warmer as the week goes on. So it won't be like this every night. And you can see they are covering up the hot tub and the pool. It's very interesting to see how everything that has to work to make it happen. And of course, as we're just kind of walking around, it's kind of interesting to see, because there's the concierge area, there's the first smokestack, this is the adults only pool. And it's really weird, because I think we're all going this way, which again, I don't know where we are exactly. But there's just a couple ships out in the distance. I think there's another one way out there, but I can't really tell from here. But you can see the worldwide sports and everything that we were talking about earlier. So, and then the very front of the ship. So, not really much more to explore. I was just kind of curious what it looks like at night. Kind of didn't really need to, honestly. Probably could have just gone back and relaxed. All right, so here's the thing. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's almost about 10 o'clock. So, just gonna go ahead and call it from now, because we're both very tired, we're both very sleepy. Tomorrow's a big day, more than one reason, because tomorrow I'm proposing to Kayla, so there's all that going on as well. So, Kayla won't know about this because she doesn't watch these raw stuff anyway, so, but I mean, great day. I mean, it's our first day of Disney cruising, and we love this. We absolutely enjoy the heck out of this, so it's gonna be a very problem, because these are not cheap to do. So, but overall, great, fantastic first day. Got on the boat, got to see our room. Both kind of a little nauseous. Kayla's a little more nauseous than me. But I mean, overall, fantastic first day. Ate at Rapunzel's for lunch. Ate at Animation. Everything else. So with all that being said, so do head out for our first day on our Disney cruise trip. We'll see y'all next time.